Hey y'all, it's your girl Divine Angel 911. I am tapping in for my Leos. Hey Leos, y'all be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you guys resonate with today's message. Now, Leos, this is a brand new energy I am picking up today. Somebody may be looking for somebody. Okay, I ain't even shuffle the cards to get into y'all energy, Leo. I was just like, Leo, what you looking for? What you looking for? Hey, okay, so maybe someone here likes to jam to Kirk Franklin, okay, for somebody, okay, or this could be the person that's looking for you, Leo, okay. um Leo, what's going on? Okay. I do feel like this could be someone younger, okay. This is like someone who has a youthful spirit, okay. Very energetic, very creative, very fun like, okay. This is like someone who's energized, bunny type energy, okay. But someone here feels ignored, okay? Or someone feels like maybe someone's ignoring them, okay? You guys will have to take what applies to you. Keep you in mind. Keep you in mind and keep in mind, okay? That this is a general message, timeless reading, past, present, future energy. So please only take what applies to you, okay? Let's get into this reading here. Uh, Knock, knock. We got lover's energy here on the bottom of the deck here. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. For some of you here, Leo, you guys could be looking for a Gemini, or someone's not speaking to a Gemini. Leo, you may not be speaking to a Gemini, okay? Someone here feels rejected, or someone here feels discontent by a relationship coming to an end for some of you, okay? Maybe you guys ended a relationship with a Gemini for some of you, okay? But you've been dreaming, you've been thinking about this person, or they've been dreaming, thinking about you, okay? If it's not a relationship that came to an end with the Gemini, I do feel like this is someone here. This could be family, okay? This could be someone in your family, okay? Whether they're a Gemini or not. There may be some unmutual energy between you and this person, Leo, okay? Someone's heartbroken right now. Someone's heartbroken. They're going through something, okay? Maybe they need your help. You guys saw how stiff the cards just got? Stiff. Someone here may need a stiff drink. I don't know. Or maybe someone drinks stiff drinks. It loosened up. Okay, so maybe someone here is a drinker. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna have to take what applies, okay? Let's see what's going on here, spirit guys. What's this message? What's the energy here for Leo? Who's looking for Leo? Who is Leo looking for? And what's going on? So we got the Chariot energy here, okay? Someone here is definitely moving forward. Maybe someone here is traveling, okay? This is traveling energy here with the Chariot energy, but this is also overcoming obstacles as well, okay? So Leo, you may be seeing someone here overcoming obstacles, or someone here is seeing you overcome many obstacles with the Chariot energy here, okay? I do feel like for some of you guys may be dealing with the Sagittarius as well, okay? With the Tower energy, it's like someone here maybe, traveling unexpectedly. This is like showing up, popping up unexpectedly type energy if someone's looking for somebody, right? Let's see what else is going on here, spirit guys, for Leo. We got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Let's get another message here, spirit guides, for Leo. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Eight of Wands. And one more, spirit guides. Okay. The Three of Swords and the Temperance in reverse. Okay, Leo. This may be an authority figure who's looking for you. Or you may be you may be an authority figure looking for someone. Maybe looking for a Gemini or a Sagittarius here. Or someone who has Gemini, Sagittarius highly aspect in their chart here. Now, what I'm seeing here, there is some imbalance going on here, okay, where somebody here may be overindulging. It's like someone here is seeing someone pick up the pace. This is like when you try to block someone's pathway, okay, and you did everything possible to try to hurt someone or try to put someone back into the old state of mind of, not feeling good about themselves or lacking motivation, lacking courage. It's like someone here is like they're drinking their pain away, literally. Temperance in reverse with the Three of Swords energy. Somebody here is drinking their pain away. This could be, like I said at the beginning, someone here may be like, I need a stiff drink. So somebody here is hitting the bar more than usual, okay? It's like after finding out some type of communication, or after finding out the truth, or someone here found out online some type of truth that came out. Somebody here did get angry, but it's like instead of Stella, somebody may drink beer. Stella, okay? Stella could also be a wine too, a red wine. But anyway, someone here drinks, okay? But other than that, so it's like someone here found out some type of truth, and it's like they're angry, okay? And I feel like someone here could have reached out to someone called someone immediately. This is fast communication, okay? Someone found out something online, okay? Some type of online communication. This could be a text, email, okay? Someone found out some type of truth here, and they got angry, they got upset, okay? But they're heartbroken, they're sad, they're feeling some type of way right now, and I feel like they're drinking their pain away, okay? Ten of Wands in reverse here. This is someone who it's like someone sees that someone here has released the past, has released the burdens that they were carrying, okay? Someone here could have been carrying what they felt like the world on their back, okay? And someone here may be experiencing back pain, okay? For some of you, okay? This is like someone here who's like, oh my God, they're always complaining about their back hurting, okay? And it's because they feel like they have to carry the world on their back because nobody else around them is going to do it, you know, better than them. Or someone here feels like, you know, they have to carry on this load alone because of the things that they have already been through. Okay, someone has been through many obstacles here, if you will. Ten of Wands is in reverse here. Somebody's been through a lot. Okay, and I feel like someone here, you know, felt like everything that they tried to create for someone to slow them down, you know, was going to set them back and make them get insecure, make them fall back into their old ways of, you know, old habits and drinking and smoking and whatever else they were doing in the past. And it's like now it's like someone here, if anything, feels weighed down and burdened because they're falling into that energy instead. Okay, somebody's seeing someone overcome the obstacles that someone here created for somebody here, and it's like I do feel the tension. There's tension here, okay, of whatever they're finding out online. But if anything, this is giving me that energy like I can only be upset with myself. I can only be upset with myself. Like this is someone here who maybe even doing stuff like this, or they're like, you know, it's like someone here, they're antsy with themselves right now, but it's like they're not taking it out on anybody else. They're more, if anything, they're more bothered by what they have done, okay? Because this is like you reap what you sow type energy, okay? So someone knows what they did was not right. And instead of getting upset with the person who they tried to stop, they're angry with themselves. And someone here is definitely drinking their pain away. This is someone here who cannot accept the truth for what it is. This is someone who doesn't want to acknowledge that they were wrong. Okay, Leo. So if you are around this person, if you've been trying to talk to this person, you've been looking for this person, maybe this is who reached out to you or you reached out to, and you're like, what's wrong with this person? Okay, they're bothered. They're bothered by something, but they're not telling you why. They're not telling you what they're bothered by. They're bothered because they created some type of stagnation for somebody, some type of setback for somebody here, and they don't want to tell you. Okay, they don't. If anything, this is someone who was like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. They're not fine. Okay, they're not fine. Spirit guys, what's the Chariot energy here? Moon in reverse. Something came out. Chariot energy. Moon in reverse. Chariot energy. Some type of secret came out, and this person here is like, you know what I mean? It's like when someone tries to stick their foot out to trip you, okay, but someone already knows that someone's doing something, that whether they look down or not, whether they saw it, whether the person who thought, let me stick my foot out just to make somebody trip, saw the person looking at them. If they didn't see them, somebody already knew somebody was going to stick their foot out, you know what I mean? Or they felt like somebody was going to do something to try to trip them or create, a blockage in their pathway, if that makes any sense. Okay, so someone stuck their foot out. Somebody walked all the way around that foot and kept moving. And someone is like, so then they throw some water out in front of somebody's pathway. And someone's like, oh, I'll just clean that up and then I'll keep moving. Okay. Someone's like, let me put a barrier in front of this person. Somebody's like, oh, well, let me just move that on out the way and I'll keep on moving. Somebody's like, okay, let me put a big old mountain in front of this person's pathway. Somebody's like, well, might take me a little while, but I'm gonna go ahead and walk around that joint. Okay, if you're following me, what I'm saying here, Leo, somebody here is so tensed by the fact that everything that they have put in front of someone's pathway, they have exposed themselves, one, but two, somebody is able to overcome the obstacles. Okay, this is like, even like running track and field. Maybe someone here ran track and field. You got hurdles. Someone's running, right? And they're getting over those hurdles. Well, this person would be the type to put the bigger hurdle, okay, knowing that someone's legs are not long enough to jump over it. They'll put the bigger hurdle on at the last bit of the run, okay? And that person, they take that run and they leap over and they leap over that joint, right? And they get over it. Both feet get over that taller hurdle, and they win their race. Someone is like, oh my gosh, okay? They cannot fathom the fact that every obstacle they have tried to create, and it can even trickle on down to, if this person ever used substance, okay, alcohol, whatever, okay, if they had some type of addiction, okay, somebody wanted to bring that back up. Someone wanted to bring that up to create a barrier for this person so they wouldn't win their race, okay? All of this is to show that, someone here is willing to surrender and sacrifice the things that no longer serve their highest good so that they can win their race. Okay, this is literally taking off old baggages. Like, you know what, I can't carry this no more. I can't carry this no more. I can't carry this no more. And that could be old friends, family members, old jobs, co-workers, best friends, you name it. Anything that would make someone feel weighed down. This is someone who's like, I gotta let that go. 10 of Wands in reverse. I gotta let that go, because I including the things that they have gone through, right? Which takes inner strength, healing to be able to do. And someone here was able to do that and overcome those obstacles. The Chariot is out here twice, y'all. It's out here twice. Okay, this is overcoming obstacles, and someone's like, I done brought up their old history. I done brought up reports about them. I done took the traffic, all their car traffic, traffic tickets and speeding tickets. I done took that to the court. I done took all kinds of things that they done in their past. And then I sent people to watch them and follow them and stalk them and do this and do that. And I'm not catching anything. Somebody's like, I cannot find not one thing wrong with someone. Not to say that anybody's perfect, but someone's looking for something wrong for somebody so that they can have something to say. Oh, I told you they were like this. I told you they were like this. They're angry with themselves, okay? They're angry with themselves because if anything, they expose who they are, okay? They expose who they are, Moon in reverse, okay? This could be a mother figure for some of you. They expose who they are. Okay, as a person, their energy exposed themselves, and they're heartbroken. This is someone who was sitting in the room quiet, having their drink, twiddling their leg, shaking their leg. Okay, their nerves are kicking. Their nerves are bothering them. This is someone who is quiet. They're angry, balling up their fists, cracking their knuckles, cracking their neck, doing everything because they don't want to admit that they were wrong. This is someone who wouldn't apologize. This is someone who doesn't apologize for the things that they do wrong. They find a way to sweet talk their way on out of it. Okay. So let's see. What's this Chariot energy, Spirit guys? That energy is strong. What's this Chariot energy here for Leo? We got the Chad. I can't make none of this up. The 10 of Swords energy. Somebody feels backstabbed and betrayed. Someone here betrayed someone, but they feel backstabbed and betrayed. Because this is the 10 of Swords energy is harsh, painful endings. Okay. Someone here created a harsh, painful ending for someone. This is what someone wanted for somebody, Leo. Whether they wanted it for you or you wanted it for someone, take what applies. Take accountability if this is you. But someone wanted someone to feel the pain, to feel the sorrow, to feel the burden, to feel the anger, to feel what they were feeling. This is someone who intentionally wanted someone to feel what they were going through. Or you think you just so perfect. Or you think you got it all figured out. Or you think life is just so easy. Or you, okay, says this person. Somebody mad. They're mad because someone did overcome those obstacles. Someone was able to release the burdens. And it may have hurt this person, but they stood tall and strong to overcome it. What's the 10 of Wands in reverse, Spirit Guides, for Leo? The 10 of Wands in reverse, child. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's the 10 of Wands in reverse. Someone here has released these baggages, released these burdens of what has been done to them in the past, the people that had did it to them. This is someone who learned in this process how to forgive. And someone here cannot forgive themselves for what they have created for someone and themselves. Someone here created a painful ending for themselves. And the painful ending is feeling backstabbed. They were so focused on backstabbing, betraying someone else. They ended up hurting themselves at the end of the day, because they see that none of what they did to someone if it took any effect, someone took that energy and they grew from it. They used that as fuel to motivate them and move them forward. They took that, all them knives that someone was putting in someone's back to backstab and betray them. Somebody's like, oh man, that hurt, but all right. Somebody's wearing their wounds as trophies to know where they have come from, how far they've come, and how strong they are. Because without going through the pain that someone here created for them, they wouldn't have never known how strong they were. They wouldn't have never known what they were capable of or able to do and overcome, the challenges that they were able to overcome. They wouldn't have never known. This is why we are also encouraged to love our enemies too, because without them enemies trying to set us back, y'all, without the faith of the Most High, knowing to love our enemies, because our enemies will do anything possible to create a setback for us. But we love them. Why? Because they teach us something. They teach us what not to be. But they teach us how to be strong too. You know, in this energy, it's like someone has always been the person to stand up for themselves, if you will. And someone finally came around the energy of, you know what, this is building us. I mean, somebody here, I won't say it's hard to tear down, but unbreakable energy. It's unbreakable energy, you guys. Someone here and this is not just one person. This is a collective of people who've been through enough. You are not going to tear them down with your words. You're not going to tear them down with obstacles. You're not going to hurt their feelings taking shit away from them. You're not going to hurt their feelings stealing from them. You're not going to hurt their feelings doing that kind of stuff, because they already been through it. And they learn how to get through it without absolutely anything but their faith. The 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands energy, regardless if it's in reverse or the 10 of Wands is in reverse, the 10 of Swords is here. It's an ending here. Someone's putting a ending to the drama, the BS, the chaos. The 5 of Wands doesn't even have to be out here. Because we have the Eight of Wands energy out here, but we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is they're tired. Someone's tired. Whoever's been going through this, they're tired, but they will still find the strength to keep going. And the person who created these painful endings for someone is tired. And Lord, they are crying for the strength to keep going. They feel like they can't keep going. They feel that way. This is someone who's literally sitting by themselves like, I can't believe what I done to this person. I can't believe that. I can't believe what I did to this person. And they're still making it. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit guys? For Leo. The Queen of Cups in reverse. This is a feminine energy here, Leo. This is someone who's very manipulative. And they feel humiliated. They feel embarrassed more than anything with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. They feel embarrassed. Because I don't feel that this person worked alone. Not with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't feel that this person worked alone. I feel that they had, you know, some folks with them. Maybe about 4 other people, 5 other people working with them to help them create some type of painful ending for somebody. And everybody that is even working with them is just like, man, what do we do now, boss? Boss like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do anymore because this is literally, folks, someone's enemies seeing how favored they are by the Most High God. And I know y'all may think that's so cliche, but absolutely not. Someone here has the palms of the Most High God carrying them through these burdens here. Folk didn't believe it at first. Now they sitting back watching like, damn. I mean, everything I tried to get to this person to react and respond in a way that I wanted them to, they didn't. They didn't. It's like now somebody here can't figure somebody out because somebody here is figuring it out for themselves. Somebody's like, I can't, I don't even know. It's someone here is unrecognizable. Somebody can't recognize, somebody doesn't recognize somebody anymore. They know somebody to be the one to come back with something quick to say. Eight of Wands. If they did something like this, back then if I did this to such and such, man, they'd be quick to say something. They'd be quick to come back at me and say something, you know, reckless out the mouth or whatever. They'd be quick to throw hands. They'd be quick to do. Someone has absolutely changed in this energy. And it's hard for someone to take. They're like, I don't even know who you are anymore. The enemy doesn't know who this person is anymore. They're not the same. Somebody's like, you're not the same. And if anything, it has made this person, y'all, it's giving me the vibe like someone here is emotional. They fall into their knees where they're like, if anything, begging for mercy for what they have done to somebody here. What's the Eight of Wands energy, Spirit guys, for Leo? Eight of Wands for Leo. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I just mentioned at the beginning, this person has fallen back into their insecurities. They're in disbelief of what they have, what they are seeing through somebody. They're like, oh my goodness. It's a look what I've done, but look what the results are. When you think you created something beautiful, trying to tear it down. It's like someone created a painting, a beautiful painting. Somebody took a whole bunch of different colors and just splattered on top of it. Yeah, I'm going to ruin this person's painting. So somebody came back and they saw it and they said, okay, well, I'm going to just add to it. And they added more beautiful little colors and they traced around it and they polka dotted and they put nice little features to it to go along with the splashes of the color. Someone thought they destroyed someone's painting over. And they said, okay, I got me a top seller. Someone thought that they hurt someone's craft or whatever they created or whatever they could create. Now this person's feeling insecure. They're insecure now. This is someone who very much may be sabotaging themselves. Like I said, overindulging, doing a whole lot of drinking, y'all. Or a whole lot of overindulging or whatever. They don't know how to communicate to someone. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. There is nothing to say. Someone here doesn't, it's like they don't know what to do. What's the Three of Swords energy, Spirit guides, for Leo? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse here. Somebody has released themselves from the harsh pain, the heartbreak. Somebody is not stressed out about, it's like someone here is no longer mentally imprisoned about who created the heartbreak, the setback. They're not even worried about that anymore. They're not. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. This is someone who had to look themselves in the mirror and say, okay, well, you know what? This is someone who took accountability for what they have done to even get themselves in this energy. It wasn't just the person that created the setback that made them feel this way and go through what they had to go through. No, this person took accountability too. They took accountability for even the fact that they allowed something to get as far as it got, and it put them in this position. Someone's like, Lord, I know what I've done wrong, and I know why I'm here. And the obstacles that came with why they're where they are was a challenge, but they were still able to pick themselves up and move forward. If anything, it's teaching whoever this person is that created the harsh, painful ending and obstacles for someone how to do it themselves. But they will have to be the one to want to heal and find the strength and courage to get through it. If anything, this is the obstacle they're now facing. Watching someone overcome many obstacles, many setbacks. And look at them, they're finishing their race. Look at this. Oh my goodness. They were still able to come out on top. What's the Temperance Angel in reverse, Spirit guys, for Leo? We have the Four of Swords here. This person's energy is sad, Leo. It's sad. Because this is someone who's been crawling up in bed, crawling up in a corner, crawling up on the couch, crawling up wherever they can crawl, in a corner, whatever. And this is someone who's been thinking about what they have done. They've been thinking about what they have said to someone. They've been thinking about it to the point where they've been dreaming about this person. There's a lot of cries. There's a lot of shedding tears. This person has been keeping what they have done to themselves. A lot of people don't even know that this person was the person who did this to someone. They've been masking their energy so much. Return to sender, Holy Spirit. They've been masking their energy so much. They've been walking around like everything is okay. They look tired. They look stressed out. What's the Chariot energy, Spirit guides? What's the Chariot energy here with the Ten of Swords? What's the Chariot energy here, Spirit guides, for Leo? We got the Queen of Wands energy here. Leo. Someone sees, whether this is talking about you, Leo, another Leo. Okay, maybe it's someone who has Leo highly aspect in their chart. I called out several different zodiac signs, but the zodiac signs doesn't even matter. Okay, because someone here sees that someone here has grown beautifully, or someone is becoming a young adult, whether they're man or woman. Someone sees that someone here is very practical, mysterious, very mysterious. How did they do that? How are they able to do that? Says this person who created the painful ending for someone, who created the obstacle for someone. How were they able to do that? What they do to get through what they got through. This is someone who may have had people question how someone even lived the life they lived in the past, but it's like this time, Holy Spirit's like, no, this time I'm going to show everybody that you told lies to, Four of Swords energy, how they lived their life before. Now they're going to see how they really got where they got. Now you're going to see this person's strength. Front row. Somebody here manipulated, somebody here manipulated others into believing that someone was able to live their life in a very mysterious way, but unethical. This is a manipulative way, says this person. Someone here said that someone here cheated their way through life. Okay? Well, Spirit's like, this time, y'all gonna see how this person, because even then, Holy Spirit was right there with that person, and they were able to get through through what they were going through and got where they needed to go. And someone wanted to make everybody believe that this person did something dark and magical to get where they got. So Holy Spirit's like, okay. Since that's what you want to put on this person, we'll just tell everyone about you first while we get this person through where they need to go. They know how to get to where they need to go because they've done it before, and they've done it before, and they've done it before. And because this person may be close to this person, every time they got through something, the person who's going through it, this person who is overcoming the obstacles, went back to this person and said, hey, I was able to make it. I was able to get this. I was able to get there. I was able to buy this. I was able to do that. And I was like, oh, okay. Try to slam it down again. Spirit's like, somebody here had to learn to keep their business to themselves, because every time they went back to tell somebody the good part that happened to them, or the good things that were happening to them, this same person who wanted to create these painful endings for somebody wanted to backstab and betray them after seeing them overcome an obstacle and get rewarded for it. Now they want to create a backstab and betrayal. They want to create a betrayal for somebody. Then this person gets through it again. Now they want to betray this person again. And they get through it again. This is like, Spirit's like, look, stop telling this person your business. Stop. Don't tell them nothing else. Because every time you tell them that you overcame an obstacle, they go find a way to betray you. Stop. This is someone who don't want to see somebody win. And I'm sure many of you guys, Leo, can resonate with people who don't want to see you win. What's the 10 of Wands in reverse, Spirit guys? 10 of Wands in reverse for Leo. We got the Queen of Pentacles here with the Page of Swords. This is who released the past. They stayed focused, 10 toes down. They gained some clarity here with the Page of Swords energy. They gained some honesty about themselves. They learned to be honest with themselves. This is someone who has learned to work with their inner child. This is someone who apologizes to their inner child for taking their inner child, forgetting their inner child. And you see how their inner child is? Their inner child is even willing to defend the older selves, the higher selves. You got a higher self, you got yourself today, and you got your inner child. And your inner child, if you don't take the time to heal the things that happened when you were a child, that inner child will take on that energy. So as you get older, those wounds that you didn't heal will continue to grow with you. Someone here learned to heal those wounds that happened in their childhood days. That way, as they got older, that child gets older too and matures too. This is one person, y'all. One person learning who they are. Yeah, they picked up a new line of study, but it's teaching them how to grow. And it's nothing negative. They're a leader. They're a leader. They're out here influencing others to get on the same path. They're teaching others. They're teaching others with their own experience how to overcome these obstacles. Someone here is grounded. They're grounded. They see things from a higher perspective. And this is how they're able to speak out to others what it's like to go through this type of energy here. Somebody here has a lot of experience for their age or has gone through a lot. Some of y'all have been through a lot, Leo. Before you hit 30, you went through a whole lifetime. Before you hit 40, you went through experiences many people have never gone through until their 40s, until their 30s. This would be, I feel, a wise one. Folks probably would say, Leo, you've been here before with this type of energy, because the way you are experiencing life, the way you have gone through life, it's like, wow. I mean, you got some people amazed by how you got through these things. To be so young. And I don't care if you're in your 20s, your 30s, your early 40s. I'm getting that these are older people looking at you, Leo. Like, wow. We would never have thought Leo would ever go through something like this and then still come out. And they're not mad. Leo, you're not mad and angry at anybody. Not with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords in the upright. You're not. If anything, these folks are upset with themselves for what they have said and done to you. This is anger. This is angry. It's like they're looking at you and they are angry at you, Leo. But they know that they can only be angry with themselves. They're embarrassed. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse, Spirit Guides, for Leo? Got the Four of Swords in reverse there. I said some type of truth about these folks came out. They exposed who they are. Return the negative energy, Holy Spirit, back to sender. They exposed themselves for who they are. And something that these folks kept hidden That they would, everybody agree to sweep this under the rug, don't tell nobody type energy. Okay, team break. And everybody went their way to try to create a deception for somebody here. Well, whatever that plan was, it ended up coming out. And whatever someone agreed to in the past to sweep up under the rug about this person here, well, that ended up coming out too. Everybody's little secrets, everybody who was a part of this, everybody's pinch of secrets came out. What they all wanted to take to the grave, Spirit said, no, you're not taking that to your grave. No. The only way you're going to see them golden gates is if whatever you want to take to the grave comes out. And them golden gates. What's the 8 of Wands, Spirit guys, for Leo? 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. Something here regarding someone's inheritance was taken. It was quickly taken. Someone here lost out on something that was left behind for someone. And not everybody resonates with inheritance, but if there was something left behind for you, whether it was the entire wind flow of money or a share of a home, someone quickly took that so that you wouldn't be a part of it or have any parts of it. And then they wanted you to be codependent on them, to need them. Well, if you go through any type of struggle, you can call on them. And it looks good, sounds good, but they intentionally did this because they knew if you came back to them, they can have your piece of inheritance. And you would never know. And some of you, you went back to that person. Others of you, you learned not to. You were guided not to. Your ancestor spirit guides was like, no, we got you. You ain't got to go back to them. You ain't got to go back to them. Because they ain't going to do nothing but figure out another way to take something from you again. No, you ain't got to go back to them. Let what they got going on, let that fall to a crumble. If they took something that was yours, let it up, because it wasn't theirs from the get-go. That's why they lost it. As quickly as they took it, they quickly lost it. As quickly, 8 of Wands is fast pace. 8 of Wands is fast movement. As quickly as they took it, they lost it. They wanted to slow you down from receiving it. So when they took it, they lost it. It went by so quick, child. They ate it. They shopped with it. They splurged with it. They traveled with it. They bought new stuff with it. And them things are crumbling. It's hard to maintain that car. It's hard to maintain that home. It's hard it's hard for a reason. Because if it's not built on firm foundation, if it wasn't yours from the get-go, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. And there's people who are heartbroken because of the things that they bought with this inheritance. Their share of it. Well, I just got a new car and now it don't work and it's a brand new car and how can this, was it yours? Not the car. Was that money yours? It's only going to work for the person who it belongs to, if that makes sense. And if that person didn't gift it to you and say, hey, oh yeah, you can have it. Or you can have a piece of that. You can share. I'll share that money with you. If they didn't out their mouth say that to you directly, aware of their inheritance, if you didn't give it to them and say, hey, this is yours. And they say, oh, okay, well, here, you can have that. Well, then no, it's not going to work. You can't force it out of somebody and you can't force it to be yours because you took it. The frequency that's attached to that inheritance is attached to them ancestors who inherited to that person. And if they see that person ain't received not a dime from it, and if it's a home, they not in that home, ancestors like, oh no, well, we'll just cut the power off in that house. We'll just make the water leak around them, the home. We'll call Holy Spirit will come through. Will cause a flood in that neighborhood. Don't ever play with the Most High God or your own ancestors at that matter. Because when they show up, they show up. And when you play on the person who these ancestors know they left something behind for, because we got family members who do pass on, and when they pass on, they meet our ancestors, high and below. They meet our ancestors. And our ancestors say, hey, you make sure such and such received that? Yep, I made sure such and such received it. All right, we're going to be looking out for them now. We're going to make sure that they get that. Why this child ain't get this? What's going on? Because they looking at the most recent family member that came up, that went up or went down. What's going on? Why haven't they received this yet? What's wrong? Now they're focused on the person they inherited to. And now they're focused on where they've been, who they've been around, who took it, where's this money traveling to? Where's this money been going to? Well, how come this person hasn't laid hands on it yet? They know when this person who received this inheritance will touch that money or be in that house. They know. They know. So there's some people here who are focused on materialism. The finer things, the luxury of life. Whole time the person who received this inheritance has been through the works of life. But it was to blossom them. It was to grow. It was to teach them how to be a better person. It was to teach them how to be a better person. The entire time, they had something already written in store for them to have. Somebody wanted to take it, and they wanted to take. This is someone very hard-headed, and they both of them hard-headed now. But the one who's so hard-headed and temper-headed wanted to create the betrayal for this person. Now they have to stand there and watch this person win. They have to stand there and watch this person win their race, and their ancestors are standing right over them like, it's okay. We're going to get you right on through it. You didn't deserve to go through this. Holy Spirit forgives us for the things that we do wrong and the things that we are doing good of. The things we say, but we have to be the ones to forgive ourselves and ask for forgiveness. Because you just never know how life will turn around. You might be put back in this position. You might be put in the position that you try to put someone else in when you least expect it. And for those who overspent and abused and manipulated someone's inheritance, or however it goes, they're feeling some type of way because they can't hold on to it. They can't keep it. It wasn't theirs. They can't keep it though. They don't have the security to take care of it, to hold on to it. What's the Three of Swords energy, spirit guides, for Leo? Three of Wands energy here. Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, folks are heartbroken because now they have to watch this person receive what they deserve. Their earnings, their rewards. Their ships are coming in. And these folks are feeling insecure for their behavior, for their actions that they have taken towards this person. Folks want to now apologize, reach out and ask this person spiritual belts for forgiveness. Folks now want to know how this person got through it. I don't know whose message I said it for, but someone here learned their own ingredient to get through life. And at one point that person was going back telling everybody how they got through it, what they did to even get where they got. And people took that for granted. They took that and they used it to abuse this person and manipulate this person and betray this person. So this person learned to keep it to themselves. Their ingredient is to not be shared with, because everybody has their own ingredient to get through life. This whoever this is that sabotaged this person, they have fallen into their insecurities. They have now made themselves picture clear out to be who they wanted everyone else to look at this person as. You know, they use this person's substance abuse. They use this person's past history. They use this person's whatever. They brought all that back up to make everybody betray this person. Whole time they sitting in the corner overindulging, drinking, smoking, doing a lot more than they could handle. Overindulging. Sabotaging themselves. And that ain't even right. That ain't even right. What's the Ten of Swords in it? It's their karma though, y'all. It's their karma. You have to be careful what you put out for folks. What you want for people will come back. So want good for people. Want well for people. If you have anything negative to say, just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And be careful, because there are clairvoyant people who can hear thoughts. So be careful what you think too. But someone here, the energy here is be careful, because karma has no time, no place, no address. It comes when it wants to come. It can come suddenly. It can come unexpectedly. It can come now. It can come later. But it's going to show up. What's the Ten of Swords here, Spirit Guides, for Leo? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Moon in reverse. This is just confirmation that someone took someone's wind flow. This new opportunity, this new beginning. It was an unexpected gift that this person did not know that they received. Someone took it. That came out, including anything else that this person did that took it. They feel betrayed because their secrets came out. Everybody now knows who they are. Everybody knows what they did in the past. Everybody knows someone's history now. Since someone wanted to dig up somebody else's history, now their history's out. I mean, that's just karma. That's just karma. You want to go dig and find somebody's old dirt? Okay, well, ancestors are going to bring up somebody's old dirt too. That's just how the scales are balanced. You want to tell folks about somebody's business? Okay, well, let's talk about yours. Ancestors have a way of working around. And what you're not going to do is try to make somebody out to look bad because you want to look perfect or you want to look good in front of everybody. Ain't nobody perfect out here. And that don't mean you shit on somebody because they are doing something different to get through life than you are. And that's exactly what someone did. And on top of that, had to be a thief. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit Guides, for Leo? Got the Page of Cups in reverse here. The Fool in reverse here. The Six of Cups in reverse here with the High Priestess. Someone knew that someone here was childish, wasn't authentic with them. Someone already knew that. Six of Cups in reverse, somebody's family or someone married into somebody's family. Someone here knew that someone here was childish and inauthentic, y'all. They kept that to themselves. They knew that someone here was being fake to them. This is someone here don't do fake energy, so they can recognize it. They don't like when they come around people who are pretenders. That's what pretenders do. Page of Cups in reverse. This is a pretender. They pretend to like you. They pretend to love you. They pretend to care for you. They pretend to be happy for you. Fool in reverse. This is the person who wants to risk it at all costs. Who wants to win at all costs. Being childish and immature. Going to distant family members or family members that this person was close to or not close to. Hey, let's all team up and work against Leo. Let's all put our hands in the middle and agree that we're going to challenge Leo so they don't receive what they need to receive. Or go the lengths they need to go to accomplish their life challenges. Or have a new beginning. Let's block Leo. They embarrassed themselves. They embarrassed themselves. Because whatever they did, whatever risk they took, it only pushed them back. It pushed them back. It's like a force field. You know, they went as far as they could go to hurt someone, and that the last chance they went, they ended up running into a wall, and that wall ended up pushing them back right where they started. And it feels weird to them. Queen of Cups in reverse. They don't even feel themselves because of how long they've been doing it. Time is catching up to these people because they were focused on somebody else's time and not even theirs. Time has caught up to these people. They may have even aged quickly. I said somebody here complaining about their back hurting so much. They have aged quickly. They're taking over a medication now. It's like they're looking for something to cope with the pain that they're going through. Because of all the time they wasted on trying to hurt someone else instead of focusing on themselves and their own health, their own well-being, their own life. Queen of Cups in reverse, Spirit Guides for Leo. Two of Swords here. For some of you, this is a Gemini who kept how they truly felt about somebody hidden. This person feels like now they need to protect themselves. This is someone who now wants to blend in. Chameleon energy. They want to blend in with everybody. This is someone when boss man comes and says, who did this? Or mom and pop spiritual bells come in and say, who broke this? Who did this? This person is not going to stand up and say, I did. They're going to back up in front of with the rest of the group and be like, see who's going to take up for them. And that's probably how they were when they were a child. They wouldn't out their mouth say, I didn't do it. Oh, but they would damn sure not say that they did do it. They just... And I'm sure they had an older sibling that was take up for them and say, you know what, I did it. Looking right at the person who did it. Or not look at the person who did it. Because they love that person. And they wouldn't want to see that person hurt. But even that person wouldn't even receive wouldn't receive the gratitude or thanks because that person didn't learn their lesson. So they continue to do it to other people, hurt other people, and then hope for other people to take up for them. Not this time. This person has to stand alone for what they have done this time. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse, spirit guides, for Leo? We have the Two of Cups energy here and the Magician here. While someone was praying on someone to fall back into their insecurities, someone learned to build a relationship with the Most High God. And oh yes, they do have a relationship with the Most High God. Two of Cups with the Magician. Oh yes, they do have a relationship with the Most High God. And it's brought them closer and closer to Holy Spirit. They have a divine relationship with the Most High God. Talk about a close partnership. This is a true message of, I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. This person here knows how to communicate with Holy Spirit, to ask and they shall receive, because that's what the Magician does. Magician energy is the creator. And the creator is partnering up with this person to work on any insecurity they may be going through. They're not perfect, but they are willing and learning to heal anything that they have not been able to overcome. Holy Spirit's right there with them. And he could be right there with anybody who is struggling through it if you open your heart to him. You can't just expect. That's the problem here. Expectation. You expect to wake up in the morning because you laid down and had a good night rest, good dinner, or I'm sorry, let me reverse that. You had good dinner, good night rest, and you expect to wake up. You expect to wake up. Don't expect. Just show gratitude that you were even able to wake up. And then when you stand on your 10 toes, your feet, you thank him for working body parts, your senses, being able to see. Thank him for those things. Eight of Swords in reverse, spirit guides, for Leo. We got the seven of Pentacles in reverse here. Somebody here doesn't want to invest in... Somebody knows that it was a bad investment, what these folks have done. And as far as giving their time and energy to these individuals, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're learning to distance themselves. Hermit in reverse. This is distancing themselves from the people who spent way too much time money, and energy trying to keep someone stuck and tied down. It was a bad investment for these people to even put so much effort into trying to keep someone stagnated. It was a waste of time. Because now the ones who did this feel alone. Now they are being forced to go in isolation. They have to now stand alone in this situation. And hermit mode will teach you a lot. Going within and doing some real deep soul searching, y'all. I mean, as much time as these people spent trying to set somebody back may just be the amount of time they have to go in hermit mode and be alone. And only they would know how long that was. Months, years. If they spent 7 years, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, if they spent 7 years trying to keep someone stuck and tied down in a situation, that might be how long they're going to be in isolation. Doing soul searching. Deep digging on who they are. What's the Four of Swords energy, spirit guys, for Leo? The Ace of Cups in reverse here. They're going to have to learn how to love thyself. Some of these folks here are going to be blocked from relationships because they abused those. They manipulated those. They ruined those because of their own selfishness. Confirmation with the horn. Some folks, they done used up all the love, the cups of love. There's still one there, but they're going to have to learn love for themselves first before they can receive that last cup of love. And these folks here tried to block out this person from even having a love life. And that was messed up. Because while they were blocking someone else's love life, they were going out getting in relationships. So now the wheel has reversed. Now someone here is able to get into a relationship, and the ones that block someone's love life has now blocked their own love life. And they could be overwhelmed and stressed out about that. Because now nobody wants to be, not saying that they're not loved, but when it comes to a relationship, people are starting to read right through people where it's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. What's the closing message here, spirit guides, for Leo? The Six of Pentacles. Somebody's about to receive an unexpected gift here. A new beginning here. Ace of Wands. Somebody here has followed their passion. They have used their spiritual gifts to create something that they love to do. And they're about to receive an unexpected gift here. Spiritual belch. Silently. Somebody here is moving in silence. Knight of Swords. This is someone who is learning to prevent the betrayal. They've been through enough. The swords are coming out. They're back here. One by one. But the cycle is here completed. It's over with here. The cycle here is completed and a brand new one has started. This is someone closing the last chapter and opening the new chapter of their life. Okay. Ending with the Chariot energy. Someone here is moving forward and overcoming their obstacles here. And this is steady flow. Somebody here is moving forward. Maybe even moving. Relocating. But that's what I have for y'all, Leo. So, if you guys resonated, y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let me get you guys some affirmations here, spirit guys, to close out this reading here for Leos. What are the affirmations for Leos in this energy? Ooh, Leo. Y'all take what applies, child. We got today, I am grateful. Today, my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything today. We have today, I am flexible. Today, I will adapt to changes in my life with an open mind and positive outlook. We have today, I am respectful. Today, I will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. We have today, I am capable. Today, I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. We have today, I am at peace. I am at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. We have today, I am healthy. Today, my mind, my heart, and my soul are one healthy being. And your final affirmation, Leo, is today, I am loved. Today, I will know in my heart that I deserve love and respect. Okay? So those are your affirmations. That is your message. Let me get y'all some zodiac signs. Spirit guides, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. In this energy here for Leo. What are the zodiac signs for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is that it? All right. So the zodiac signs we have in this message today, Leo, we got Libra, we have Virgo, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius, we have Libra again, we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Cancer, we have Cancer again, and we have Pisces. Okay, so those are the zodiac signs in this reading. Again, that was Leo, Pisces, heavy Cancer energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and heavy Libra energy. Okay, those are the zodiac signs. Those are your affirmations. That is your message. Leos, y'all stay encouraged. Okay, be encouraged. And for those who resonated with going through this situation here, I'm proud of you for staying strong. I'm proud of you for keeping your head held high. Okay, and I'm proud of you for building a relationship with the Most High God. Don't ever lose your faith and don't ever lose trust. He knows exactly where He wants you to be, and He will take you there. You just have to believe. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, Leo, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.